For this quest, you're going to need 5 buckets, 11 planks, 1 swamp paste, 44 nails, 10 bronze hatchets, 10 raw mackerels or 10 raw snails, 3 tinder boxes, 2 steel bars, 1 silver bar, 1 mithril bar, 1 cut sapphire, 1 cosmic rune, 1 water rune, 1 rope, 1 silver weapon, 15 food, 1 coal, and 1 soft clay. The silver weapon should be your silver sickle that's blessed. Your first inventory should be 6 planks, 44 nails, 5 buckets, your silver weapon, and 7 food. You can begin the quest by finding Vampyres Huts, who is in the Myreque hideout. Search the wall in the cannabis basement behind the bar and talk to Vampyres. Ask to join the organization and have him tell you the important stuff, and then you're going to head to burgh rott to find the new hideout. You're going to head to the gate just at the front here on the other side of Morton. You can take any way you want, if you want to go through the swamp or you want to go through the back of the hideout. All you do is talk to the man Vasil who's throwing tomatoes at you, and then use a piece of food on the chest. Try to jump the gate again and you'll be able to get in. Now you're going to want to talk to any villager and ask if there's any out of the way places. He's going to tell you in the old bar there's a trapdoor and you have to go there. So it's just by the gate. Go in and you're going to have to jump the wall. Mine the rubble over top of the trapdoor. Open the trapdoor and go down. Now there's 15 pieces of rubble down here. You're going to have to pick it up and you'll get some items out of it. All you need is the nails, but you can keep the rest. Eat the food if you need inventory space, because you won't need it before we go to the bank again. And now you're going to head to the general store. Climb up the ladder, out the trapdoor, and speak to a villager on your way there and ask them, what should I do now? They'll tell you to go to the general store. And when you ask the general store owner what should I do now, he's going to ask you to fix the store. So go up the ladder and fix the hole in the roof, and then fix the hole in the wall and talk to him again. Ask him what you should do now, and he's going to ask you to stock. So now you need to go to the bank. I went to the cannabis bank, and you're going to need your 10 bronze hatchets or the 10 mackerels or snails, whatever he told you. And this is what you should have in your inventory for your second inventory. About 45 nails, your full crate, 5 planks, 1 swamp paste, 2 steel bars, 1 silver bar, 1 cut sapphire, a coal, 1 mithril bar, 1 soft clay, 1 rope, 1 silver weapon, which is your silver sickle, a cosmic rune, a water rune, and 7 food. Head back to the general store and give him the full crate. I'd recommend taking the Myreque swamp instead of this way, as it's faster. Jump the gate, head to the general store, talk to Earl, and you will be complete with the general store. Now head to the bank. You're going to need to talk to the man standing in the bank. Ask him what you should do now, and he'll tell you to fix the bank. So you just use a plank on the window, and then head behind the bank and fix the hole in the wall. Talk to Cornelius again, ask him what you should do now, and ask him if he fancies the job. He'll go behind the bank, and you now have a bank in burgh rott. Now you're going to head to the furnace. You need to speak to another villager on your way there and ask them what you should do now. Now we'll go over to the furnace. Use your steel bars on the furnace. Search it again. You'll put your coal in. And search it one more time to light it. You'll be presented a cutscene here with gadderhammer and 2 vampire juvenates and Vance from Klaus. They're going to need teeths from the town, and now you have to go to the general store. You can't kill the vampires without your silver weapon, so it is highly recommended that you have it. Vilov can, but it takes much longer. You need to talk to Gaddarax, a vampire juvenate, and Whisk it. Once you talk to all three, you'll have to fight, and it takes a very long time. After you kill Gaddarax, you'll get a cutscene, or a dialogue, where he tells you all about trying to find his family and helping him kind of redeem himself because he was helping the vampires. After this, talk to Vilov, and you're going to need to head back to the Myreque hideout. The fastest way would be to home teleport to Canifis. I wasn't thinking. Talk to Vilov once you're in the hideout, and then talk to the guy to the east and the guy to the south. Once you talk to both of those, go talk to Ivan. And rott 1 has higher leveled, but only 2 vampires, and rott 2 has 4, but lower leveled. So attack the vampire juvenates. And finish the route. You're going to be at the temple on the river south. Talk to Drezel, and you have to take his pity as a follower of Saradomin to get the key. Ask him if you can get any information. Tell him that the people of Mauritania are going to die, and any way that you can get any more information. After this, he's going to give you a key, using the keyhole on the wall to the east, and climb down the trapdoor. Search both of the bookcases that are searchable. There are only 2. And read all books. You're going to have 3. Once you've done this, you're going to head back up the ladder and out and back into the hideout. You're going to have a damaged or a boarded up wall here, and you're going to need to break it and go in. Use your clay on the casket and examine it also. From here, you're going to want to head to any furnace. I just teleported to Taverley because I knew there was one close to the lodestone. Use the mithril bar or the silver bar on the furnace, and then create a sivthril rod. Enchant it with a level 1 enchant, and head back to Canifis. You're going to need to go to the temple on the river south, and dip the sivthril rod into the well. This will enchant it, and now you're going to head back to Vanstrom, who is in burgh de Rott now in the hideout. Once you give Vanstrom the sivthril rod, that's going to be quest complete. If this helped you, please like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.